Let's face it, we all scroll and we flick up or whatever you do. We all see these courses and we say another course, in therapy, in hypnosis, in coaching, and we all see the ads. We all see all the repetitive ads for all these courses. Everything's going to change and you just need to do this course. So true. I see it all the time. But I know in my experience and what I have done and what my students have said, clients have said, that what this therapy that I'm doing, and it's a therapy in a hypnosis session. It is hypnosis and it is therapy. There is a combination. And the reason why this course that I'm doing in October, and I know it's another course, the reason why I'm talking about this particular course is because it not only delivers what it says, that it's quick, that there's no preparation, that you don't need to do audios, is because it is exactly that. It gives you the results, you charge more money, and you can lessen your sessions. If you're doing 12 programs, you don't need to do the 12 programs. You don't need to go through each emotion. This course is different because I do demonstrations, live demonstrations with the clients. You'll actually see and be part of the change yourself as a student, because you'll be participating in the course itself as a student, as a therapist. Now, why do I do that? I do that because you can then see for yourself the transformation the other students will get. You will see for yourself how it will feel as a therapist, the simplicity of it, how there's no preparation for the session at all. And the reason why I really feel that this is why I know for a fact that this course in particular gives the therapists and the hypnotherapists and the life coaching students exactly what they want, is because they keep repeating with clienteles. They get the referrals back from their clients. They get repeat clients because clients refer onto them, refer you as the therapist. With this course, it not only does the hypnotic trance naturally and organically, but you don't need to have the deepeners, you don't need to have the inductions, you don't need to test. And that is the difference with a lot of the courses out there, is that they give you this technique, they give you these tools that you really don't need to have, because what you're doing is in the conversation that you're doing with your client, it already sends them into the hypnotic state. They already go into trance naturally. That's why I really emphasize that it is therapeutic. It is the therapy that gets your clients into the trance. The trance is the icing on the cake. It will eventuate, but you really have to get your client into that unconscious state in a therapeutic way so that they can delve into what is the real issue. Advanced conversational therapy has one major difference. You don't start with hypnosis. You don't start with induction. You don't start with deepeners. You don't start with any of that. Trance comes about naturally as the unconscious mind is willing to open up and accept what is being said, not only from you, but from the client's mind. The unconscious mind needs to be teased out and trust you so that it can open up. Not only is the unconscious mind needing to work in a conscious level, the conscious mind also needs to trust you to let it go deep enough to open up. It has to trust you in understanding that I trust this therapist. she's listening, she or he is really getting me, is really listening to me, is saying the things that I wanted to hear but never heard before. And some of those questions can be quite deep and can really rattle them into thinking, no one's ever asked me those questions before. And that is the difference with advanced conversational therapy. It gets to the problem and it gets to the source in a really therapeutic way for your client.